animals.
And what is your favorite animal?
Giraffe.
And what kind of noise or sounds does it make?
Ah.
And I saw you drew something, a dress there. Can you show me the picture? And why did you draw that?
Because it's so pretty.
Hi, my name is Parrish Dove. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm the creative director as well as CEO of Parrish Dove, and I've been designing since 2015. My brand is Romantic Luxe Leisure with a streetwear spin.
Hi, my name is Ginger Nichelle, and I am the owner and designer behind L Royalty Clothing here in Los Angeles, California. My designs are inspired by Barbie, Harajuku fashion, and everything pretty in pink.
Let's go.
Let's get started. Woo! When I first saw Brooklyn's design, I really wanted to just bring out a lot of frills and ruffles.
I instantly thought to do something interesting and play with the ruffles. In the picture, there was this organic shape, which to me mimicked a ruffle. And so I wanted to bring that into my design today. I wanted to make something that was a little glamorous, but also speaks to my aesthetic, which is like luxury, something cozy, and almost resort-like. So Ginger, did like kawaii and anime inspire you to get into fashion?
Yeah, completely, because I'm I'm a huge nerd, and I just love that whole like magical girl fight, save the world, like glittery, glamorous kind of look that Sailor Moon had.
I've always kind of had similar interests in terms of like being in skate culture, being really into grunge and graffiti, and like more like rebellious forms of self-expression.
About halfway done, but I still feel like I have a lot to do because I need to sew down all these ruffles, add the zipper, hem everything. I hopefully can finish at least to do the main portion of it. I might not have time to do the little bits and things that I want to do, but I feel okay to at least finish the garment. So Brooklyn has something to wear and she's not sitting there with nothing to wear, so. I'm just not 100% confident that I will be able to finish these hems in time because I need to hem all 6 of these tiers just so that it looks really finished and it doesn't look like she has a bunch of loose threads and raw hem.
My biggest worry as time started to dwindle down was that I wasn't gonna be able to do all of the smaller finishes in terms of serging the hem, top stitching all of my seams. I knew that I was gonna have to leave it a little raw. For me, I didn't have time to finish my edges with a serger, and because my material is synthetic, you can use a lighter in order to finish your edges. Not the cleanest way, but it is a way to keep them from fraying even more. My final look, I would describe as a disco kimono dress. The satin, for me, pays homage to like the 70s or the 60s when that like satiny, shiny material was really like popping and trendy. And then the shape of it is a kimono, which I feel like is the ultimate leisure item to have. It's easy to wear, you can tie it up, it looks clean and sophisticated. And the dress is because she's a little girl. She wanted to dress in her initial sketch. And so I wanted to marry all of my inspiration plus hers in a look that I thought was awesome.
I'm pretty sure Brooklyn is going to pick my dress because just looking at her drawing and listening to her tape where she said that she really loved the color pink, and because I really picked a really nice pink color to complement the blue that I picked, I just think it looks really true to her drawing and what she envisioned when she sketched out her drawing.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Oh my God! I wanted this dress to really have the look of a Barbie girl and have the just feel of a princess. So I really think I capture that with doing as many tiers as I did.
3, 2, 1, come on down.
Yes!
I think she's gonna pick my dress because of the train, to be honest. I really wanted to give her a moment on that runway that would be memorable, and I feel like there's nothing high fashion like a nice train on an item that it would be unexpected on.
I am feeling pretty good about how Brooklyn looks in the dress. I was really nervous about her not fitting into it just because I'm not as well versed in kids wear, but she worked it out. She looked really cute. I love the way the dress looked overall, but I will be happy with whatever she picks.
I am a little nervous, to be honest. The way it came out wasn't my initial idea. I was kind of going based off of instinct and just staying true to my style, and hopefully she likes it. But I'm really proud of how it came out. I think it looks amazing, and I like the presence that she brought to it and the energy. But I love hers just as much, to be honest.
Okay, Brooklyn, in 3, 2,
I'm so excited. Brooklyn picked my dress. I'm honestly not surprised because I felt like my dress really captured her sketch and it was really what she envisioned.
So it looks like she went with the other design. I had a feeling, to be honest, that she would really like it. It had that frill, it had that almost like baby doll aesthetic to it, which I really loved it for as well.
Why did you choose that one?
Because I like it.
You said it looked like a what kind of dress?
A Christmas.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
She looked amazing in the dress. I am so happy that she loved it. I'm so happy that she looked really great in it, and overall it looked great. Maybe I need to start designing some kids wear.